ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of controversy in the world of Mortal Kombat. Yesterday, we talked about the fighting game community and the insanity that's going on in there. We saw we talked about there's people who want to keep it a left-wing echo chamber, a woke echo chamber, but this has nothing to do with that story. As this was interesting to see, as a Florida woman wins a Mortal Kombat tournament playing with a newborn baby in her arms. Here, this baby is 6 days old, as this mama bear has now won a tournament playing Mortal Kombat. Initial thoughts and impressions on this, Lunduke. Is this mama bear in the good or the wrong?
I mean, any job you can have where you can keep your kids with you the whole time, that's a win. I accept.
That's pretty badass.
You think so? 5 days old child? Yeah.
I mean, 5 days old at a tournament. Okay, that's she should probably just be at home with the baby. But let's say it was like a couple weeks old. I think that was pretty awesome. 5 days might be a bit of a stretch, but still, it sets a good precedent. Keep the babies in the jobs. I think that's cool.
Well, it says baby Cereza was born on September 22nd via C-section. That's even more impressive.
Wait, 5 days after a C-section?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. No. Okay, I retract that. Her husband is in trouble because the husband should have been demanding she get home and get into bed because that's nuts.
Okay, right. That's more of a thing about the husband, I think.
Yeah. Who wears the pants in the relationship? I think the woman does.
Well, yeah, she didn't have it, but whatever. I'm not even going to go there. On top of this, she also suffered severe pain in the days leading up to the birth, with doctors explaining that she'd gone into active labor. She could have ruptured her uterus because of this. They started delivering a bit earlier via C-section. 5 days after welcoming the baby in the world, Legion and her hubby took the bundle of joy along with them to their local fighting game tournament on a last-minute whim. And despite recovering from a grueling surgical procedure, she decided to compete. Now,
on a whim?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess
all
the
right.
hormones after the baby. She's like, "Whoa, Mortal Kombat, let's go!"
Mortal Kombat. You know what? I get it though. Honestly, having been through the medical industrial complex, it can leave a person with a lot of pent up rage that you got to express somewhere. So why not go finish him? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right.
Maybe the mom needs to get that anger and frustration out on something.
Rip off the old sternum. Maybe slice a hat through a neck or something. Hey,
bingo.
Teach the 5-year-old how to do it.
Are there controversies for this because the baby is 5 days old and like potential germs and whatnot, and loudness of the tournament, or what's the controversy?
The controversy is that some people don't feel that a mom with a 5-day-old baby should be going out. It's more like the idea that it's weird that the mom would be out so quickly.
I don't think it's a bad thing. Like the mom take the baby to like a tournament. If I would have preferred to be like a month or 2 months old. I think 5 days is a bit too early for like germs and stuff, because you're supposed to take it
the
home,
germs
leave
thing.
it.
If the baby was born in a hospital, that baby was already exposed to about a bazillion psycho germs, like far more than you could probably even pick up at a conference.
Some gamers don't like hygiene,
Well, have you been to hospitals? Most of those people don't like hygiene. Half of those people are in the hospital because they don't like hygiene. I'm just saying, you go to a hospital, you come home with a hospital crud. You go to a conference, you come home with con crud. It's basically the same thing, except the hospital crud is antibiotic resistant. So I think the baby's probably fine from that standpoint. I don't know, as a husband, that I would be cool with my wife just recovering from massive surgery and my newborn baby both going to play Mortal Kombat competitively. But that's a whole nother deal.
I just like the idea of like you get out of the hospital, you're released, you got this baby, and most like dads, they get home. They take their baby home for the first time, and they're driving like really intense, and it's like the hardest drive ever, because you don't want your baby to get hurt ever, Yeah. And a couple days later, he's like, "So what do you want to do?" "Well, let's go play some fucking Mortal Kombat." It's amazing.
Can you share my screen actually real fast? Because Lady Desiree is watching, and she has photos of her playing Halo with her newborn. Look, it's Des.
Oh, wow.
Look at Des going hard over there with hard in the paint with the newborn baby just ready to fall off her lap.
That's at home. That's great and
it's
beautiful.
It's true. It's at home. She's at home with the baby. That's amazing.
3 months old, by the way. 3 months old at this point. So look at Des going hard.
Oh, that's adorable, Des, though. Baby Des.
Baby Des. So curious. Just want to throw this out there. Let's play Phoenix, can we play the game? Can we play the game? Let's find out. How much do you think her prize money was? Did anybody see this already?
I didn't see.
Okay. I didn't see it either, actually.
Let's start with Phoenix. How much did this lady, this new mom, with a 5-day-old baby,
win these Prices
at the
Right
Mortal Kombat
rules?
Tournament? This is Price is Right rules. How much did she win, Phoenix?
Okay, so we know that she won, obviously. Then
she did, in fact, win the tournament.
I want to say I'm going to say $500.
$500. All right, Blabs.
$10,000.
$10,000. Wow, esports have really picked up.
Saudi Arabia money.
Okay, Lunduke.
$1.
$1 without going over. Ladies and gentlemen, Lunduke is right as she took home $28 for the prize pool.
You're kidding me. It's really that low?
Yes.
What? Why would you? What?
In a 3-2 victory, the mom took home $28 and a trip to DreamHack. So there we go.
I hope the baby gets to go for free too. It's free pass.
Oh, there we go.
Goodness gracious.
Now Phoenix and I will be at DreamHack. Maybe we can catch up with this lady and talk with her about her experience.
Yeah, I wasn't sure we were about to say that. So yeah, maybe we can see her. We can meet her.
Yeah, we can.
The baby will be there clearly, so we can meet the
definitely. Be walking around with her baby Bjorn on her front over here, walking around.
Yeah, rocking the Bjorn.
Phoenix, hold on. Okay, listen, we're going to be doing an event at DreamHack coming up November 1st. I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay, this is going to be like a Rumble thing. Okay, what if we got her to come in and compete against Rumble competitors in Mortal Kombat? I'm just saying, this seems like
I love this idea. We must do this idea. Yes,
I'm writing it down. Get the
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat mom versus everybody at DreamHack.
Literally everyone.
That's right. That's right. And if you beat her, you get $28.
Fuck it. Let's give her a raise. We get $29.
I love it. Oh, wow. Okay. I like this. I like this idea over here. Love that.
I want to see Craig versus the baby.
I would beat that baby's ass.
That's clipped.
Lunduke, I would beat the shit out of that baby.
He does it for fun anyway. Might as well have a challenge in it. How he spends his Wednesdays.
I would punt that baby to half court, just straight up pick it and punt it.
I hope you know all this is being time stamped.
That's fine. That's fine. Sam, good to see you.
Craig beats up children, time stamped.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I have 25-25, beat that baby's ass. So, thanks, man.
Listen, everybody knows it's in video games, right? I wouldn't physically pick up a baby and punt it. Only in video game form.
Did you know that I actually thought the word punting was mean like, you punt the ball, but in the UK, it's basically like you boating somebody over, like punting over a boat.
Yeah, totally they don't speak English though, so we don't.
Totally different. It brings a whole other meaning. And when I was reading a book, and like, oh yeah, they punted these people over. I'm like, they're kicking people across the swamp, but no, it was a boat.
I gotta be honest.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Punting with the stick and the thing where you're pushing along the boat. Yeah. Punting in the Thames. Yeah, like from Mary Poppins. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was like kicking people like you do in soccer. You punt it. No, not the same.
I have an idea for a video game now.
Punting people? Punting babies?
We'll get to that.
Son of a bitch.
I know. Hey, YouTube suggested that you should watch this video too, so you should probably do it.